Okay, here we are in at the UN headquarters in New York City, and Colleen Boland from New York. We met in
Paris.
Again, met in Paris. And Colleen is part of the civil disobedience grassroots movement, which shut down
Natural gas storage on Seneca Lake and the Finger Lakes, a source of drinking water for 100,000 people. And we also I worked on the New York ban on fracking, and then we're kind of playing frack-a-mole over here in the States. One project after another, a pipeline pops up, we shut it down. Gas storage, we shut it down. So constantly moving, changing our strategies, but being relentless on shutting down fossil fuels.
You know, imagine, these are real people doing real stuff. It's not simple, it's not easy, it's not safe. It's very, very disruptive to their lives, and it's very disruptive to other people's lives too, but we have to do it. And that is exactly the point. This is brave people. This is courage. These are courageous people. I'm sure they don't go around saying they're courageous.
No, I am.
Well, good. Excellent. She is courageous, and she knows it. So that's fantastic. And that's what we need to do, is we need to just put all that shame aside, all that social awkwardness aside. Forget it. You know, you don't have a future unless you save that future. We need to really work hard to stop these projects, which, you know, in England, of course, we're talking to London here. You know, they have these HS2 train systems coming down, cutting down all these systems, these forests, and polluting the water source of London.
Sure.
How moronic! I mean, it's just retarded.
And they're fracking.
And they're fracking. They're starting to frack. Yeah. In
some of our colleagues over there have been on the battleground.
Right. So, you know, I mean, and what are we battling? We're battling the institutions. This institution behind us is supporting a lot of this stuff. You know, don't have any illusions that this is the great savior of the planet. This is a bunch of bureaucrats that have been talking for 25 years at least for the Conference of Parties. And how are we doing? Not so good. The SDGs...
Not good enough.
Not good enough. And the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, signed in, you know, September 25th, 2015, just before the Paris Accord. Everybody agreed, oh yes, we're going to solve these problems. How are we doing?
Not so good.
Not so good.
Not so good. Time is ticking out.
Time is ticking out. Actually, we're going kind of backwards. You know, we're not actually even advancing on those goals. And we have 10 years left. But we don't actually have 10 years left. We have 10 years left on paper. But you know, the ice is melting in Antarctica now, the news, and the stratospheric warming, and my God, we have a lot of trouble, and we're just kicking the can down the road. We're not actually making it better.
I want to shout out to Extinction Rebellion London. I was over there in May when you were doing your action there, and I had the privilege of being able to walk into that and be part of it. And I just joined up with Extinction Rebellion New York City yesterday, and so stay tuned for what we have in mind here. And I will also tell you, just for the heck of it, that if you don't know what it is that you're supposed to be doing to help out, just bring the skill set that you have. And I'm retired military, and who knew that I would be doing this at my stage in life, but I did take an oath to defend against all foreign enemies and domestic, and who would have imagined that I would have to invoke that part of my oath, but I am. And me and Sustaining Claus, we got big plans for up until December when he gets a little busy, but work hard, everybody. Time is ticking out.
That's it. Extinction Rebellion. Boy, oh boy, it's a national, worldwide
Get
effort.
Busy. Peace out.
Three fingers. Society, environment, economy, in balance. Sustaining Claus and the Sustainies. And Colleen, thank you so much. A real pleasure. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. See you guys.